Okay, for the fifth and final difference between Word 2013 and Word 2011, or 10 or 8, I want to show you here is an extremely exciting feature that will save all the users a lot of time and effort and stress and headache. This is the Edit PDF in Word software or functionality that is extremely nice. This is actually a PDF document that I created a while ago for a project I was working on for our center was having an open house, and I wanted to put together a document to send out as an invitation to people. And this is actually the document. If I show you File, Open, and one of the nice things about the new version of Word also is this open area is a lot cleaner and simpler than the old version where you had to open and open recent, things like that, where this just opens a list of your recent documents. If you go to My Computer, the current folder that you're working out of will actually be at the top here, and it'll make things a lot easier to go back to where you're working from too. So I'm going to look at the work files, and here's the PDF document that we're looking at right now, the Odyssey invite. I'm going to open that back up again so you can see. Here's the document. Let's close this, and it'll give you a chance to show one from the very beginning. So File, Open, and let's go back to Odyssey Invite. And it's going to ask you if you want to convert this to Word. It may take a while, it says, and it might not look exactly like the original PDF, but it'll give you the option to make edits in that original document. So let's say OK, and it pulls up the original document right here. Now, I know one of the things that it did change is if I go to this bottom section to find our location easily on campus, visit the campus maps, that should be at the end of the top page. For some reason, it's the spacing on the page here is not coming out good. So let's Z and go back to where it was originally. For some reason, it doesn't like the space formatting. But that's a simple matter that we could actually copy this, copy and exit out, and that'll get rid of the second page, and then go down here and click in the footer and paste it in, and now it's placed in the footer where it belongs. And that was probably where the problem was lying, was the fact that it was part of the footer, and it didn't like the footer on the original document. As we converted it, had the footer too close to the bottom, and now it's allowed the footer to go where it needs to. So we'll close the header and footer, and here's that Word document that was converted from a PDF. For those of you who have used PDF and Adobe PDF Distiller in the past know that it can be a pretty painful and time-consuming process to convert a document from PDF to Word so that you can edit it and then re-PDF that document to resend it out again. This addition to Microsoft Office 2013 is incredible. It allows you to do all this without having to purchase an external software, an addition, or a secondary application to go with Word. And as you go through, say we want to just change this, we're going to change it from October 24th to March 15th this year. We're going to have a spring open house, so we're going to make it March 15th. Missing a space there. From 3 to 7 p.m. And let's put the year in. We didn't have the year in before, so let's put the year in, 2014. So we can keep track of these open house invitations and what time frame they're from. So we've made that change. You want to go through your document, and you might want to do a find or replace anything that says October 24th. Change that to March 15th, 2014, and then find next. Yes, you want to have it find it, and we're going to want it to replace. Yes, okay, so it replaced all the documents, all the document where it was October 24th, and changed it to March 15th, 2014. Wasn't that long, that many instances, but doing the replace, find and replace is a little faster than reading through a long document yourself. Now, when you get done with this document, you've got the option to save this document as a Word document, or you could actually save it as a PDF. If it's going to be a Word document, you'd save it just as a regular document in your Work Files folder. Testing. I'm going to rename this so it doesn't get confused with the original Odyssey invite. Now the next step, in order to change this back to a PDF, actually to PDF a document, what you do is go in and tell it to print. And then within your list of printers here, you're going to find your Adobe PDF is all set up there. You're going to say print it into Adobe PDF, and then you'll say print. And what it'll do is plug and chug in the background with the software. Then it'll also ask you where you want to save it. Bring up the file that you pulled it from to save it. And then it'll save it. It's working at converting it back to PDF format after you've made the edits in it. And we'll see how it comes out here. It'll pull up the PDF version in just a second so we can take a look at it. And there's our PDF with everything changed the way it should be. Our footers look fine. The dates are changed, and that PDF is completely done. So that shows you how we can finish up the PDF, bring it into Word, make the edits, and then re-PDF that document very quickly and very easily.